So is a vCISO the right fit for your business? Well, not every business needs a full-time CISO, but that doesn't mean that security leadership isn't important. So the question is, does your current setup give you the clarity, direction, and oversight you need? If not, then a vCISO might be the practical alternative. Yeah, so when does a vCISO or having a vCISO make sense? Well, here's a few situations where bringing in a virtual CISO tends to add real value. So one is where there's not one person who's clearly accountable for a security strategy. Maybe where there's a need to improve compliance but no internal expertise. Maybe where tools and controls are in place but there's no real joined up plan. Maybe where the business is scaling and needs a more formal security approach. Maybe you're preparing for ISO 27001, Cyber Essentials Plus, or maybe even investor due diligence. Or also where board or leadership team needs much better visibility of risk. And of course, it's not just about size. This isn't just for large organisations. In fact, it's often the smaller or the mid-sized companies that get the most out of a vCISO. You might already have a really capable IT team, but no one has the time to focus and take ownership of the wider strategy. Or you might be relying on external providers, but still need internal direction and oversight. So here's some great examples of where we've been involved. We've worked with businesses who are preparing for certification or an external audit. They're building a roadmap from scratch. They need help aligning security with those business priorities, where they're looking to get a real handle on supplier and third-party risks, and working out how to respond properly to incidents. So yeah, to close, if security feels like it's always reactive or it's stuck on the to-do list, this service gives you the leadership and the structure to move things forwards. And look, it's not about bringing in outsiders to take over. In fact, it's the opposite. It's about giving your team the guidance and support they need to do it properly. So if you want to know more, please get in touch with us for one of our free consultations.